Hitman 2-3, 2-2, go ahead.
Roger, hey, I got two unknowns moving along this berm that's over here to our right side. I can't see what they got going on, but they're acting kind of funny.
Roger. Checking.
Yeah, you guys should be able to get out the glass and see a little bit better than we can from where we're sitting. Just keep your eyes on them.
Copy all. Looks like I got those two individuals moving. We're trying to get eyes on them right now, see if they're armed.
Roger. Hitman 2-3, this is Hitman 2-2.
2-2, 2-3, go ahead.
Hey, Roger. Hey, off to your left, we've got two unknowns moving. You see that grove that's just kind of to the northeast of your vehicle?
That's affirmative. Understand it's about off your 10 o'clock right now?
Yeah, 10 o'clock. It's about 300 meters. It's that date palm grove. There's some people moving around in there. It might just be, locals. Just keep your eyes on them.
Roger, they in the center of that palm grove or on the right or left?
If you look, like right in the center of it, there are some people moving around like white clothing. That's what it looks like to us.
Roger, we got eyes on some white pajamas, and we'll keep an eye on them.
Hey, Roger, solid copy. This is Hitman 2-3.
2-3, go ahead.
Hey, on this canal crossing, you might want to get a ground guide out.
Copy, thanks for the heads up.
Roger, 2-3 out.
Hitman 2-3, this is Hitman 2-2, over. This is 2-3, senior traffic. Roger, be advised, Redcon 1 and 5 mics. Solid copy, Redcon, 5 mics. Hitman 2-2 out.
Hitman 2-2, this is Hitman 2-3.
Hitman 2-3, 2-2, go ahead.
Roger, hey, I got two unknowns moving along this berm that's over here to our right side. I can't see what they got going on, but they're acting kind of funny.
Roger. Checking.
Yeah, you guys should be able to get out the glass and see a little bit better than we can from where we're sitting. Just keep your eyes on them.
Copy all. Looks like I got those two individuals moving. We're trying to get eyes on them right now, see if they're armed.
Roger. Hitman 2-3, this is Hitman 2-2.
2-2, 2-3, go ahead.
Hey, Roger. Hey, off to your left, we've got two unknowns moving. You see that grove that's just kind of to the northeast of your vehicle?
That's affirmative. Understand it's about off your 10 o'clock right now?
Yeah, 10 o'clock. It's about 300 meters. It's that date palm grove. There's some people moving around in there. It might just be, locals. Just keep your eyes on them.
Roger, they in the center of that palm grove or on the right or left?
If you look, like right in the center of it, there are some people moving around like white clothing. That's what it looks like to us.
Roger, we got eyes on some white pajamas, and we'll keep an eye on them.
Hey, Roger, solid copy. This is Hitman 2-3.
2-3, go ahead.
Hey, on this canal crossing, you might want to get a ground guide out.
Copy, thanks for the heads up.
Roger, 2-3 out.
Shade. Mike. Creeper.
Mike.
Oh god.
Good job. Now we have another
Careful.
Snibble for choking.
Yeah, he's-
God.
Now he's doing the Heimlich.
Mike, I'm good.
Alright, Nubs.
Mike.
No. Nubs, you got it? You're there? Okay. Weld. Weak. Team kill. Boot.
Mike.
Dolby.
Mike.
Bookworm is not going to be here. Owen.
Mike.
Bob.
Mike.
Bob. Tone it down a little bit, Bob. You're just a little bit too excited. Ray.
Okay.
Mike.
Clippy.
Mike.
Grass.
Mike.
Foul.
Mike.
All right, everybody on the screen?
Yep.
All right. Damn it. Technical difficulties. God damn it.
You're supposed to start at the beginning of the brief, Bob.
I'm gonna mute it. I'm gonna mute his ass. I swear to God.
It looks like you're trying to go through a PowerPoint. Would you like some help with that?
Hey, Creeper.
Oh
remember,
man.
move Clippy to that spot I said. Remember? All right. Hey, after week 2, we got him right. South Link, we sunk three frigates. Everybody in Knuckles' flight except for Clippy shot down a ship, so that was pretty cool. Just kidding. All right, the memoriams, good case 2s. I really wanted to see that the Fast and Furious, where Clippy was passing boot. That would have been pretty funny, but that wasn't in there. A German ship is attacked by aircraft while running for cover at a base. Yeah, okay. Good job, Flick. And then Revenge of the Sith is back in theaters. So, all you nerds, there you go. All right. There's the briefing room. Typical. This is what happens when the XO and I go away for a day.
That ain't Falco.
Oh my God. Chapter 3, Dead Island. Okay. Mission Commander tonight's going to be Weld. He's going to be in Dodge 1-1. So the task force is planning to launch a series of attacks on the Argentinian mainland. But before we do that, we're going to be hitting the Falkland Islands. We're going to be softening them up, so taking out some of their defenses and some of their supplies, so that the Brits can stage a invasion to retake the Falklands. So primary tonight, Blue 4. We want to suppress the Hawk sites with any destruction of identified launchers is authorized. So it's a DAD mission, but we can do CAD if you can identify the launchers. The main thing tonight is we want to neutralize the parked fighters and helicopters, and secondary, we want to destroy all the stockpiled materials. All right, there's the weather today. It's not a bad day. It's a little rainy. Ceilings are at 8,000 and then 20,000. There are some broken ceilings in there. For our mission, it's basically going to be out of the east. 8,000 broken, 20,000 overcast. Okay, here's the flights. Actually, we're not going to be able to fill. The sick list got pretty big tonight, so we're not going to be able to fit all these in here. But Sting 1 is we're taking out the early warning radar. Sting 2 is a pinpoint strike. It's a real important one. It's up in the port. Sting 3 is going to be taking out some aircraft. Dodge 1 is going to be doing the CAD, DAD. Dodge 2 is going to be doing a pinpoint strike on the airport, and Dodge 3 is also going to be hitting some helicopters. So basically, we're carrying 2 bags, 2 medium-sized GBUs, pre-planned mode. All right, so here's how the overview is going to be. Dodge 1 is going to depart, suppress the Hawk SAM sites at the Port Stanley and Mount Pleasant airports. And if the opportunity arises, they're also going to get DAD of the search radar. Sting 1 is going to be going behind enemy lines to knock out the early warning radar, and we'll be doing some toss bombs. Sting 2 and 3, Dodge 2 and 3 will, you guys will depart about 10 minutes after Dodge 1 takes off, and then you'll go to your join waypoints. As soon as you get the code words, you guys will press. Here's the map. This is what it's going to look like. So Dodge 1, Dodge 1, Dodge 1, 3 are going to go to their hold points and then go into suppress the SAM sites. And if they get a chance to take out the launchers, they'll take the launchers out as well. Sting 1 is going to launch 5 minutes after Dodge 1 takes off, and we're going to go to the hold point and wait. Then about 5 minutes after we take off in Sting 1, Sting 2 and 3 and Dodge 2 and 3 will be taking off, going to your hold points. When you hear the code words, then you'll press in and launch your JDAMs. All right. Sting flights will be on the George Washington, and Dodge flights, as usual, will be off the Lincoln. AWACS show time is 2:53. We're going to use KY fill 3. Recovery tanker is Bloodhound and Mauler, as usual, 248 48X and 249 49X. We shouldn't need to hit the tankers tonight. It's just coming back, doing case 1. So Dodge 1 will depart first. Sting 1 will launch 5 minutes after Dodge 1. Sting 2 and 3 and Dodge 2 and 3 will depart 10 mics after Dodge 1. Case 1 departure. So do not, you guys in Sting 2, 3, Dodge 2, 3, don't leave until 10 minutes after Dodge 1 launches. Okay? All right. Case 1 departure, rejoin your flight lead to go to your join points. Sting 1 will push from waypoint 2, which is the whole point, when Bonnie is called by Dodge 1, 3. Sting 2, 3 and Dodge 2, 3, we don't have Dodge 4 tonight, will push from their waypoint after they hear both Bonnie and Clyde. Okay? And then we're coming back. Case 1 recovery is zip-lip. No talking. Questions? The link. Which link?
Can you post the brief file?
Post the brief
yeah,
so we can read it, because I'm not paying attention.
I have all the pre-plans.
It's in the kneeboards.
It's in the kneeboards already.
No, we want the whole brief because people don't pay attention, and I need to read it before we start.
Okay, Bob needs the brief to read again.
Bob, hang back after we're finished briefing.
Okay.
We'll talk.
Boss question.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
You said JDAMs are pre-planned. Are coordinates pre-programmed, or do we need to program them for pre-planned mode?
You need to program them.
Check.
Yep. Just
will
make.
the target coordinates are in the kneeboard?
They are in the kneeboards.
Copy.
So your flight lead will go ahead and give you each of your targets based on the kneeboards, and you'll see those all in a couple seconds. Just bear with me. Here's the Dodge 1. This is the suppression they're going to do. So they're going to be trying to suppress the site. Once they happen, we'll have 10 to 15 minutes of clear time. Dodge 2. These are your targets. Got F1s and F4s on the ramp. Dodge 2, this is what your kneeboard card is going to do. So each guy will get 2 targets. Dodge 3, you've got the helicopters and then the fuel tanks. And these will be your guys's. So flight leads, pick targets for each guy. Each guy gets 2. Dodge 4, these are the bunkers which have aircraft in them. And they're going to be F1s and Mirage 2000s. All right, Sting 1 is going to be knocking out the early warning radar. And then Shade, you're going to be with me. We'll do a talk. We're going to be looking at dropping 500 pounders with 1 bag. It's going to be dicey. It's going to be spicy. Okay. So we'll take all 8 targets, just 2 of us. Sting 2, this is important. TK, you guys got to knock out these ships because they are full of ammunition. And then you'll also be knocking out these ammo bunkers and the fuel tanks. Sting 3 is also getting the ramps. They've got Mirages, F4s, and Helos. All right, questions on any of the targets? It'll be in your knee bars. I want you to hit. Take out
Goes
the
in order of the
fighters.
number.
Oh, the boats. The boats are. You've got to take all the boats out. Boats are primary. Okay. HQ is next. Oil last. So just go by. These are your priority.
For Dodge 3, the location of the buildings away from the helicopters, is there what's our bearing and distance?
I don't remember.
Are they like co-located roughly, or?
It's close.
Okay. Right.
It's pre-planned JDAMs though, Boot. So you'll be up high enough where you'll be able to cover it.
Copy, Roger.
Okay. Comms plan. Everything's basically the same. We'll just go ahead and do keep up 7 and 8 for Marshall and paddles for the Washington, and then Lincoln, Marshall and paddles. Stay off of AI ops. But we're not going to be talking to zip lip. All right. Brevity code Magnum is a harm launch. You can make all those calls off of on Big Voice. Capture means targets designated with sensors. Dirt is an SA thread in search mode. Mud is track. Spike means you got to launch. Defending, aircraft's in defensive position and maneuvering with reference to a threat. Okay. Here's the code words tonight. So Bonnie is the north side, and Clyde is the central side. So when we hear Bonnie, on Sting 1 we're going, and then Clyde will be called. When you guys hear, so Dodge 2 and 3 and Sting 2 and 3, when you guys hear Bonnie and Clyde, you guys push. Cool. All right. This shouldn't be a factor tonight because due to weather, the aircraft are grounded. So you take them out now, we don't have to worry about them later. Plus you get to put nice little targets on your airplanes. Questions? All right, this is a big deal. So these things will reach out and touch you. Okay, so they're good out to about 25.5 miles and up to 45,000 feet. Counters chaff. If you can get into the notch and chaff, you have a good chance. These are older 1960s technology, and this is not the best of the trackers of the search radars. So here's your harm codes. So 203 will be the harm code for tonight for this launcher. All right. Hostile termination. Obviously, AWACS hostile declaration is valid. So if there happens to be any jets that are up there, then that'll be determined by AWACS. ALR for tonight is medium. So loss expected historical combat rates. Neutral risk high engagements can withdraw to prevent heavy losses. We need to neutralize these targets, but we want everybody to try and get back. Okay. 100 killer tactics are not allowed. However, Dodge 1, that's you just came in?
Hey, yep.
Dodge 1, you guys have the green light. After you suppressed, if you can visually ID them, you can take out the launchers. Cool?
Cool.
All right. So there we are, the mega death. That's Boots jet right there.
Hell yeah.
All right. Questions?
No, he's no,
Just
he would make it off the end of
Thursday.
the boat.
Boot, what's your call sign stand for again?
Boards out on tail. Meaning I made it off the boat and then flew like a tomcat back.
All right. Questions, anything? You don't have access here. You're not going to be able to get it. Creeper, give him the thing.
The thing, man, the thing.
What is he looking for?
I got it. Technology is scary, Jinx.
Yeah, and you've got knee boards. All the targets are in your knee board.
Well, what are we supposed to do for 10 minutes while we wait for you to take off? That's what I'm going to brief the mission.
All right, let's break and let's plan on launching. Step time for Dodge 1 and Sting 1 will be at let's call it 5-5.
Sorry, boss. Fowl was asking if we can swap out Dodge 3.
That's fine.
Yeah, sure. That's up to your flight leads. I would recommend higher is probably better, because you'll be able to get your JDAMs. You don't have to launch them too close.
Yep. I am the flight lead. That's why I was.
Would you get lost there, boss? Oh Jesus! It's gonna be a long mission.
You're present, TK.
ATK, make sure you check your fuses. I forgot to mention that. Everybody check your fuses. It's the 152s. Just make sure everything's enabled. So make sure go through your JDAMs. Make sure they all have their fuses.
Okay.
I might be struggle fucking my way through this. I haven't done a whole lot of JDAM stuff. Yeah. Promise I'm not going to know if they're set right until we're over the target. Yeah. What's our step? I know they were doing 55.
5 after then, probably.
Okay, so on the hour?
In about 15 minutes.
Okay. I'm going to go grab something to drink and maybe a quick snack. I will be back in less than 5.
Dalton.
Hey, just make sure we're in the AO when you deploy the weapons. We'll be good to go. Not pointing fingers.
We're on the Washington, right?
I don't know. I'm just gonna go where Sting 2 is.
Okay. Oh, there it is. I see it. So I thought I was being proactive when I first started this, and I printed the first comm card we ever had in training, and it turns out that is not accurate anymore. It's close, yeah. The 2 carriers makes it a little. I mean, we just added a few more, but I stole a flight book from work and then printed shit off in it.
Alright. And sanity checking, I'm 2-3. It's 5 and 6. Are we doing it on a creeper server, or have they not loaded the mission?
I don't think they've loaded it yet. Looks like they're both on. Yeah, both on Caucasus still.
This is the part where we find out that Flick is the only one with the mission file.
Oh, I sure hope not.
Oh, I'm sure he has it. I'm just. Oh, I'm just trying to rile people up a little. You know me, stirring shit.
Oh, it's up now. We're in. Yeah.
Yeah, we still got another 10 minutes to chill out.
Yep.
Yeah, boy. Okay, yeah. Hope the kneeboard turns on. Always good. Sanity checking. For the zip lip, that just means no marshal calls. But we still make the paddles call. Yeah, paddles call. Okay.
Sorry about that.
What do you mean? We're already at the hold point.
God damn it all. You just going down the list for targets. So first two and then next two. So on. Okay.
Use OBS. Yeah, that's why. It could be that your bitrate's too high, or it's too low, or your capture is wrong. I mean, that sounds like a pretty reasonable bitrate. But also, I've never tried to stream DCS. I usually stream other games. Ah, that'll do it. And that's the other reason I don't stream DCS, is because I use a Quest 2 for my VR, and it is not great for streaming. No kidding. Is the Quest 3 really that much better? I mean, I know that the pass-through is like miles and away different. Chew. Well, yeah, that helps. Some of us are poors, alright. I'm using a 3060. Yeah. We are Sting 2.
Oh, I know you don't know what you're doing. It's all right. If it makes you feel any better, I don't know what I'm doing either.
I'm gonna go and fly at the waypoints in order, and then when I get to the one that says drop the bomb, I'm gonna drop the bomb. I mean, I'll get to a waypoint and drop the bombs. No, you don't. You just have to program the bombs. I mean, honestly, with the way that... Okay, with the way I know Jinx operates, we'll probably still be early. I was in Creeper's flight, so I know.
Dodge 2, check in 261 and the rest.
I think Reduce was just having a bad night last week.
3.
Rearming complete.
Roll left, roll left. Flight controls. Flight controls.
Grass, you're in my plane, Grass.
What? No. Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I realized it. I was like, wait, no. And
Every
then I was
fucking week, these people are playing Grand Theft Hornet with me.
Listen. 2 and 3 are very, very...
Yeah, well, maybe play a fucking good game instead of Gray Zone. Oh, Jesus. Is it as bad as Gray Zone?
Yeah, it's called Escape from Tarkov. What?
Exfil? Exfil is another one of those shitty... I don't know, it feels the exact same as Gray Zone.
Oh, you didn't want to jump on the ARC train?
Here, let me just dig through your Steam recently playeds.
Oh, is it
fuck.
Breakout? Oh, it's not
It must be
Breakout Arena
garbage.
then. Oh. I'm not gonna say I'm mad. I'm just disappointed.
We step in yet? Oh, Jesus Christ. Expedite startup. Roger that, sir.
Mm-hmm. There's display JDAM. Stand by one real quick. And get back to the top menu. So you go to stores, JDAM, go to JDAM display. You click pre-planned, yep. And then you go to MSN.
Sting 1, Dodge 2.
And then you can program.
Go ahead. Can you let us know when you're in the air so we can set a timer? Welcome.
Yep. And then you can punch in the lat longs. And let's see if I can count today. I'm Sting 2, I'm Sting 3. So that means that I have targets 5 and 6. Which is going to be latitude. Picture, just copy it on my scratch pad.
And Dodge 3, checking 261 in the red. Two. And 3-2 out to you, Dodge 3334 is lead, checking 261 in the red. Dodge 2, checking in 261 in the red.
Yeah, just don't enter anything.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? It depends on who you are. 3. My, threat fucking up. 4. Roger, Dodge 3233 out to you, Dodge 34, checking 261 red. Dodge 34. Airborne.
Alright, flight, let's check in on mids 6.
2.
3.
4.
And then 2, do I have you on 4?
2.
Alright, flight, go ahead and push button 6, radio 2. Alright, stand by for radio call 261 in the red.
Sting 2, check in 261 in the red.
2.
3. 4. Sting 2, check in 250 in the red.
2.
3. 4.
Alright, 1's green.
2, I'm just putting finish touching on my JDAM here.
3, I forgot to set my livery.
Two's green.
3's green.
Grass, you are jumping up in the air on my view.
Don't worry about it, I'm just excited to be here.
Alright, 4, call green.
Four's got a green jet.
Warfire traffic, Sting to flight of 4 Hornets, taking catapults 1 through 4.
Alright, let's go.
Chief, remove the wheel chock.
Alright, 1 will take 1 and then everybody pile.
Wheel chocks are now removed.
2, you want me on cat 2?
Yeah, go 2 for 2, 3 for 3, 4 for 4.
2.
3.
4.
Union 711, launching Cat 1.
Dodge 2 airborne.
Alright, I gotta wait for 4 to take off before the real take me.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just take the hold and take it slow. One screen.
Two.
Wait for 3.
Traffic, 744 taxi and cat. Shoot.
Warfighter traffic, 525 saluting Cat 1. Warfighter.
Warfighter traffic, 514, saluting Cat 4.
No, please don't. I'm saluting.
Alright, once you get off the boat, it's going to be a right-hand turn. Get yourself out of the rain, apparently. Alright, one's punching out.
6 and 4, taxi, Cat 1.
Warfighter traffic, 523 saluting Cat 3.
Grash, you should be able to take off and then shorten out your case 1 departure, and then just make the right-hand turn, and we should be coming right back to you.
3 copies.
Alright, 3 just punched above Angels 9. Just going up a little bit more.
Wait, who's 3?
They're on the wrong channel.
Up 771 shooting cat 3.
Alright, and then flight push button 2 when able, and then go crypto.
3.
Dodge 1, dirt, oxide. Say again. Dirt, hawk. Spike, hawk. Dodge 1 defending Hawkseye, Magnum.
Sorry, I got slow. Where do you want to be? 20, 22-ish?
Dodge 1, Clyde. I say again, Clyde. Sting 1 copies, Clyde.
Dodge 3, Bonnie.
Sting 1 copy. Pushing.
Alright, starting to level out.
Yeah, lead, what's your signature?
289, 290.
Copy that.
Holding it at 300 now.
Yeah, unfortunately, all of my waypoints decided not to spawn.
Anybody else get waypoints?
Yeah, I have. Dodge 1, Dodge 3. Go for Dodge 1. Dodge 1, Dodge 3. Go for 1. 3, flight is airborne, heading to join. I understand we are about 8 right now. Affirm. Copy. 50 miles east of position. We'll divert to B then. Dodge 2, passing hold point, moving direct to IP.
Hey, TK.
What's up?
On board, when did they start putting sexual orientation on call signs on the jets?
Ever since I was 0001 seconds old.
Fair enough.
I didn't pick it.
I'll blame your parents then.
It's supposed to have an E at the end of it. That would have made it cool, right? Less of what it actually is. Alright, flight, I'm gonna bump it up above the cloud deck. Gonna probably go 22.
I think you're fighting an uphill battle. Probably have been either way.
What?
I can only imagine you've been fighting an uphill battle all way.
Oh yeah, dude. Absolutely. Alright, gonna go Angels 22-5.
Dodge 1, rifle.
Alright, looks like we're about 11 miles from join, so just hang out, I guess. Alright, everybody doing good?
2.
3. 4.
Let's fence in now.
Two's fenced in 12.6.
3's fenced in, 12.6.
4's fenced in, 12.2.
1 fenced in 12.5. And then everybody should see the timers up on their HUDs now, correct?
2.
3. 4.
Lead off showing 8 minutes 21 seconds. Is that what you're seeing?
Yeah, 1 sees 8 minutes 23 seconds. Alright, flight, let's make a left-hand turn, call established for join point. Left-hand turn ready now. Sting 1, Sting 2.
Go ahead.
Sting 2, established, join.
Push.
A firm. Alright, we're coming out of it. Alright, I got 5 minutes, 24 seconds on my timer.
2 spot, 24.
3 is 5 minutes, 40 seconds, and descending.
4 is 5:10.
Alright, gonna bump up the pace here as well. Let's go full mill. Everyone check their fuses one last time as well.
Instant good enough?
Dodge 2, Pickle 5-6.
Instant should be good. Alright, and then if everybody selects their HSI page, they should start to see the pizza slice and Pac-Man.
I don't know what the official term is, but I like pizza slice and Pac-Man better.
Alright, everybody confirm that they see Pac-Man.
2.
3.
4.
I got 1 minute.
2 is 1 of 2.
3 is 58.
4 is 55.
Seconds. Alright, when we go bombs away here, we are gonna just hold for a second, and then once everyone calls bomb, then we'll go ahead and punch to the let's go northbound.
You gonna call your drop?
I want to give it a second.
Dodge 2's RTB, back to mother.
Bombs away.
2.
Go for Dodge 3. Dodge 3 actually canceled my last, I'll try to do it once we get back up. Sounds good.
Sting 2, bombs away, times 8. Flight just continue to turn and let's go head back to join. One's got good shafts.
Two's gonna have to wait for BDA.
Three's got good shack.
You just cheese it. You got the BDA tab on.
Magic, Sting 1-2 is Margaritaville. Pickle times 4, primary targets hit. 4 confirmed. What happened to Bob skip?
Alright, flight 1 is coupled, 310 in the box, 075 heading back to Falklands.
Should check with James.
Dodge 1, Sting 1, confirm, Mike plus 1-1, 4 mics left.
Say that again.
Say again? Confirm that we are positive 1-1 mics with 4 mics left.
I don't know how much into the roleplay you guys do. Realistically, you'd be vectoring just about. Well, you'd be asking if there's any survivors, and we're actually vectoring like all available aircraft over there out loud.
It's actually a good idea.
Sting 1, Dodge 1, I need you to be a little more clear on what you're asking about.
Hey, while I'm asking, can you get a good heading on them? On SA?
The sites are active. Oh, the sites are dead. Track radars are destroyed and a couple of launches have been hit as well. But I got one last harm here, so does my 2. We'll fire off one more in that general vicinity. That way, they stay down. Sting 1, Roger.
The only problem is I have to be done at a certain time of day. You guys can stay up, but I gotta get back down.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Sting 1, Sting 2. Sting 1, Sting 2.
Go ahead, Sting 1.
Sting 1, do you need Sting 2 to provide overhead for down to Margaritaville?
Negative. Mark the site. We'll send SAR.
Sting 2.
Dodge 1-1, Magna full 089 for 75.
I got super slow. ATC did not kick in. I apologize for how slow I was going.
Sting 1-1, he quit.
What are we supposed to do with all, like, 10,000 pounds of gas that we have on our planes right now?
Brother, I have no idea. Boards out, burners on, and dump that shit.
Flight set bingo for 6,000.
2.
3. 4.
looking to make a right-hand turn, get us back over towards the boat, and then we'll commence. It looks like we might be the first planes over there, so then we can do this all zip work. Alright, right-hand turn, probably about a 270, or 280. Correction, 100 heading. Are you still alive?
Barely.
Is that desync?
We can call it that. We'll save some face.
Hey, dumb person question. Since we're doing this zip work, how we get the BRC? I'm just gonna do it through AI.
I can grab it before we go off. It's 089.
Dodge 3, pickle times 3, during option zone.
0899.
Alright, flight, let's go ahead and fence out.
Correction, Dodge 3, pickle times 6, departing zone.
2 is fenced out.
3 fenced out 9.9.
4 fenced out 10.0.
Alright, 1 fenced out 10.4. You guys suck at fuel management. Alright, and also let's go ahead and push button 5 and then correct.
Hey, to be fair, it's not just my fuel management, it's just my basic airmanship sucks today.
So I just want to say, 1, I have the same exact fuel flight, which is amazing. 2, all of your wingmen are expected to have low fuel when you're flying with us.
And then correction, let's go ahead and push button 7. We don't make them marshal for inbound, do we?
Nope. Zip flip, we're zipping lips.
Sounds good to me.
If you don't get a good screenshot of this in third person, you'll kick in minutes. The flight's looking mighty good right now.
I'm in VR, so if you want to take them, take them.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, lead, what did you have for BRC?
I had 090 for BRC.
Roger.
Did everybody get their screenshots for looking for?
2.
3.
Alright, 35 miles. Let's start our descent. 5 degrees, and then we'll just go full idle.
Copy that. I'm going to slide back and give 2 some room.
You want to echelon it?
Yeah, let's go ahead. I'll get out in front of you for a second.
I'll drop you back forward. Two settle right before you got a screenshot of it.
Yep, one's going idle, and then descent.
I've got some weird muscle memory. I'm trying to hit the brakes. I'm just tapping my toe brakes on my rudder pedals.
I mean, if you have that binding, I guess that could work.
It doesn't do shit, but I do it every time anyways.
Could you imagine that actually being your thing, like where you bind your toe brake for speed brake?
Shit, at this point I'm kind of thinking about it.
If my math is right, we may be pretty close, but we'll see how this goes. We may have to increase this a little bit.
I can't take my hands off my hotel, so we're doing on gas. Too much. Yeah, we're at fucking 38,000 pounds of gas right now. Or 38,000 pounds total.
I think we're gonna definitely have to go below 6, but this gets us to a good point, at least. Alright, Play, if you haven't, go ahead and dump some gas to get down to bingo.
2.
3.
4.
Flight hook down.
2.
3.
4.
Altitude. Altitude.
Alright, gonna start our, get all the way down to 900.
Two's good hit.
3's good hit.
4's good.
1 good.
Alright, start our level. $350. Gonna make a slight left-hand turn to get on BRC here in a second. Left-hand turn. Alright, Blake, go ahead and push button 8 for paddles. One, see ya.
Bingo.
Bingo on the break.
Three's in the break.
Bingo. Bingo.
Four's the break.
Bingo. Bingo.
$525, corner ball, 5.8.
Bingo. 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 Bingo.
You son of a bitch. One wire.
Bingo. Bingo.
Ooh, heavy coming in there.
You what?
That was a little heavy coming in.
Yeah, I'm at 35.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch over.
Bingo. Bingo.
Our timings were not that great.
No, I think I was a little long on mine.
Five two three Hornet Ball State 5.4.
One wire, welcome aboard.
What the fuck is Tex doing?
5 more Hornet Ball 5.3.
Two wire, welcome aboard. Alright, gents, easy run.
Yes, sir. Glad I'm not the only one who landed short.
Oh, okay. Like, really short.
Yeah, I don't know if it was computer settings or what, but man, the rain coupled with the time of the day, coupled
Yeah, that was
with,
awful.
I don't know, I guess the boat heading, like I couldn't see a fucking thing.
No.
Yeah.
Stuck.
And I wasn't mentally prepared for that.
I turned needles on like halfway through the turn.
Yeah, I probably should have done that.
That was a fun one though. Nice and easy. No, it was good. What, like
I hope we didn't.
halfway there, mine said dud. I was like, oh shit, I gotta set my fuse. And then right after that, you said, don't forget your fuse. I was getting right before I took off, I was getting a TAX degrade. What does that mean? Or TXA degrade? What does that mean? Anybody know? Okay, that's what it was. That makes sense. Okay. All right.
Sorry, Fumble, for my terrible airmanship.
Oh,
I
you're
was
good,
head
man.
down because I realized I programmed both of my coordinates for mission 1.
Oh,
I
no.
realized I should probably program my second mission for mission 2. So
It's all good.
I was programming it on the way, and don't tell TK, but I may have been lying when I was given those callouts.
No, man, that was some good flying. Heads down. Oh, you made it.
He just came in applauded and won. Yeah, pretty much the entire way on the way there, I was heads down.
Right, trying to fix everything. I might have stepped just a hair early to get my bomb set up, so I was a little worried about screwing that up. So, who went down? Okay. Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
it was. Yeah.
I think he got smacked by a SAM site.
Has anybody actually ejected out of the F-18 after getting hit by anything?
I feel like I have.
Have you? Seems like every time, multiplayer, wherever I'm at, I don't think I've ever ejected. Get killed every time.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I know I have because I know that for a while there, the F-18, like if you would take any kind of damage whatsoever, it would damage your fuel system.
Okay.
And then it would just piss all of your fuel out within like 2 minutes. It was super frustrating. To be like, oh, I took a hit in the nose. Why am I fucking... Why am I
out of
pissing fuel? Yeah.
Makes sense. That's where the fuel tank is, right?
Yeah. Fuel stored in the balls. I mean, the nose.
Shit. No, I thought it was a pretty good mission. Yeah, pretty straightforward.
Yeah, the only thing I wish, like, I don't know. I feel like they should, whoever's like running the missions, the game master, if you will, they gotta embrace like those emerging gameplay moments. You know, like if somebody gets shot down, yeah, you should vector some people over to cover them, especially when we're just dumping fuel anyways.
Yeah, I mean we had nothing left to do. We were literally, I mean, that was a quick and easy mission.
Yeah.
Milk run, but I like those. Was he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it. Do we have a...
I'm in the chat, dude. I know what we are the viewers, all right? What had happened? It looks smooth, especially like for VR and stuff. I thought it looked like really, really smooth, not like jumpy or anything like that. So yeah, it was good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I dropped bombs and immediately dropped right wing, and bomb was still pretty close there, pretty right there.
So we'll see how the timing went. I think we were pretty close. I think I saw them airborne and then I launched. Yeah, we were hand jamming 5 JDAMs in, or 4 JDAMs in, so I was sweating bricks getting all that shit in there. Shade's like, "Are you done yet? Are you done yet? Are you done yet?" Okay, so Creeper and Weld were about 12:35. I think that's where I saw they were off. 742, 41. Okay. You are pushy. You are going to make a terrible wife. So right about there, I think I called for launch. Yep. So 47:56, I start moving. Yeah, we were at Mill, but we were pretty close because we were trying to get up there because we had the farthest to go. And they called Bonnie and Clyde about 10 miles before we got to waypoint 2. Oh, yeah, I forgot to change it.
Oh no. What?
Oh God.
Man, the rookies even knew to do that.
You guys suck.
Yeah, I mean, that was like week 1 of workups this year, you know?
Do you remember when Toby was a lot of fun and cool and All right, let's go take a look at let's see what Creeper did here. And did he launch his harm? He didn't launch his harm yet. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, look at Weld. Holy shit.
Man, he is out there alone and afraid.
Yeah, right? Naked and afraid. Holy shit.
What the fuck is he doing?
Using that target option.
He launched it.
Creeper?
No, we didn't have enough guys, so these guys are doing a side each.
Singles? Oh shit. Right.
Yeah, they were supposed to have 2 more guys. Same with Sting 1. They didn't launch a Creeper though. So he punched. Did he actually get it?
Creeper probably remembered to turn his jammer on.
Yeah, we had our jammers on. So those guys started doing their thing. Right about there, I think is when he called it. And we start diving down. I highly recommend low level, guys. It's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
We were 100 over the water, but then when we got over land, we had to kind of creep up a little bit.
I bet that was fun.
Yeah, I love doing this. It's my favorite
Felt
part.
like Tom Cruise.
Dagger attack. And stuff you can't see the ground very good because it's kind of all dark and shadowy because of the time of year.
Yeah, I really like the rain cloud right as I hit apex to the LSO station. It's like, yeah, I was like, well, guess I'm gonna turn now. Just kind of eyeball, just kind of guessed. I was like, yeah, I'm about the right spot.
Yeah, I made it back.
Oh, so you just got your wingman shot down?
Well,
no,
shot down is...
That was a self-frag. Ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a.
I went...
You didn't even get any bombs off.
Yeah, I don't...
Oh, were you climbing?
Shane, what the fuck are you doing?
There you go. There you go.
I have my letter in.
Right about here, I'm like, I go, hey, don't forget to pop your chaff and flares, and I don't hear anything. I was like,
For some, I had all the waypoints in correctly, but for some reason, it almost looked like it was further out than where I was there. So like, it still had TMR, almost like a minute when you were popping, and so I was like, "Am I not? I think I'm seeing the hill where they are, like right underneath." But, and yeah, so I like started climbing to try and get more in range with it, but I don't know.
Oh, right here, right about here, I was getting a really small pie plate.
Yeah.
I was like, shit. I pulled a little harder, and then just started pickling right there. And see that grass? Look at that. See, textbook. And look at that. Chaff flare, chaff flare.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Look at that. Frag. And down periscope.
Hey, the good news is it's going to take the what is it? The South American Federation. It's going to take them years to find all the parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were talking about hoping that you had, like vectored us onto the, for like SAR, but I can see there was no, there was definitely
nothing left.
no chance of survival there.
So I need to go find these yahoos. They're there. Where's
Ooh, you did it.
Where's Captain Shut the Hell Up? There he is. Hi, Mr. Team Kill. Your son did good tonight. He didn't kill himself. Oh no. There's Hookers. Hooker's serious. Did you get all the ships, Hooker?
We'll find out.
Shade.
Yeah.
What happened, man?
So
how do you delete track files? Yeah, there's no doubt. Report the channel. Defamation. No.
Oh, shut up! I'm enjoying the view. Okay. You're such a team kill. Your new name's Buzzkill.
Well, that was
Where'd it
go? Ships are going away, so that's a good sign.
Hey, I will say from my point of view, when we're going in for the second, or third,
here we go.
Gun or Mavic runs, I just saw those explosions happening in the background.
Yeah, what did happen to that other one?
A Hooker got the ships. Good job.
I got the house.
What's the closest one to the ground there? It went full retard. Yeah.
See
ya! I think that one higher than Shade did.
Oh shit.
Mail rejected. Return to sender.
Technology.
Oh my god.
Don't worry about that.
That one? That one? That one? That one?
Jesus Christ, you're the worst fucking backseat driver.
Wait.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what that one's doing.
Somebody put in the wrong coordinates there.
I must go. I must go. My JDAM people need me.
How about here? It got launched.
Hello.
It actually did hit the ship though.
We forgot to come up here.
It bounced is what happened. It hit the ship and bounced off.
Let's see. Okay, so let's take a look at let's take a look at the grass, man.
That one bounced.
Grass. Where's the rest of your JDAMs, man?
I only get two.
Where was the other one?
Not on target.
Not target. Where is it, man?
One for the orphanage.
What was over here?
That's gonna make
Some
that's gonna
guy's
make
garage.
Children's Cancer Hospital.
that's gonna make in memoriam, and that's gonna be in the newspaper for sure.
There was a particular group of seagulls.
DOD
right?
says
and they
grass.
were real assholes.
Grass, your ass is grass.
Wait, hang on. Jinx, float over that for a second. I'm actually gonna see.
Well, I gotta see where his
There.
other one goes.
There it is.
Wait, the first one. Hang on.
You'll notice my second one was spot
went
on.
over- something over there.
Okay, I'm looking at Google Maps here. Grass, you got lucky. There's nothing there except plain.
Yeah.
It's the Arctic seagulls.
And the orphanage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
the
those seagulls. They had a plan.
He missed
Nesting
the
grounds.
truck. Oh, he missed the truck.
I wasn't aiming at the truck. I was aiming at the house. Zoom in.
Oh, yeah, okay, we'll call that a kill. That was good. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, I fucking killed the shit out of the one.
You're my
stationary
favorite squid.
object.
Dude, you're my favorite squid.
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's see fumble. Alright, the fumble man. What'd you get? Let's see,
I
buddy.
got something. I don't know.
Hey, Creeper, how much of that SAM site did you get? Did you get all the launchers and all the radars?
I did.
Okay, well that's not coming back.
Nope.
We didn't we kind of missed a headquarters and a couple of jeeps. Come on, damn it. There we go. Yeah. It's a cargo tube. All right, so no, I'm just
Look at
giving you
that,
guys
look
the
at that.
credit. You got
Yeah.
you have to
Money.
oh god damn it.
Oh, what?
Son of a bitch.
I didn't hit that one.
Oh. There went Jinx's wingman.
Well, put him in timeout, would you?
What do you mean?
All of you guys.
Oh, quit crying. You know what? Let's start picking on TK some more.
Yeah, you are. Yeah. Shut up, man. Shut up.
I know what he's talking about. Hey, Jinx.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Jinx knows what he's talking about too. He's just not going to admit to it.
That's
Integrity.
because-
That's what his bomb hit was. Integrity over there. Look at it.
That's because you jokers
All
are
the way over there on the plane. That little thing.
jacking around on weekends while Creeper and I are freaking working on this shit, man.
Wait, what is he getting at? What's wrong with Creeper's call sign?
Nothing.
what
It
I'm
was
talking about.
mine.
Not creepers. Not creepers.
Oh. Ah.
TK is so anal. He's so anal. I would have just.
There's two dodge
let him
one.
go
It's
with it.
very very confusing.
Oh my God! Is that
There's
why
Dodge
we were
1-3
so
on the
late?
screen right there.
All right. So of that flight, good job. Fumble did a good job. Grass, 1 for 2. That was good. Hooker, you were
We'll take those.
outstanding. Team Kill, we'll talk in my office.
His JDAM was outstanding in its field.
Don't worry, TK. I was.
Okay,
Don't worry, TK. I was
that's
supposed to be in his office before the mission, and he never showed up, so it's fine.
Yeah. By the way, you piece of shit, Buddy Spiker. God damn it.
What happened?
Ass at.
So Dodge 2 had a very uneventful flight. You know, we hear, Bonnie and Clyde when we're not even at the hold point yet. We're like, okay, I guess we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go there. So, we're at 30,000 feet. We all drop our JDAMs. They gave us 2 less than the targets we had, but we made do. I think 6 killed 8.
Well,
Let's see.
you gotta blame your buddies, cause
What do you mean I gotta play my buddies? You gave me 8 targets with 6 bombs!
yeah, I know. That's because your buddies didn't show up.
Did you take 2 more bombs?
Nah.
I took 4.
Oh, because that's what Sting 3 did. We just took 2 more bombs and completed the mission.
No.
To full
So,
effect.
so we each
Bonus
targeted.
checks, baby.
Well, if you didn't waste that one.
Good job. Yeah, those are all good. Here comes Owens.
Oh, is he 0-2 again?
Oh, he's 0-2. Okay.
Hey, I got a blue box that says I hit an F1 2000. So.
Long story short, we just programmed a bomb. Each person got one F1, one Mirage. That seemed to work very well. And then we came back home. We were first. We did a very, uneventful zip-lip case one because there's nobody there, so we didn't have to worry about anything. It was very nice.
All right, let's. So good job, guys. All right, 0-2. That was cool.
Hey, look at the operation I made. It's so silly. It's funny because that's what I'm continuing on.
Where's Bob? Bob is late because Bob waited for Dodge 1 to take off and then set a 10-minute timer. Turns out I waited for the wrong Dodge 1.
Shouldn't you waited for Sting 1 to take off?
Well, there was.
Ooh, that's a lot of
Dodge.
boom boom.
There was Dodge 1 and Sting. There was Dodge 1 and Sting 1 2, and they took off, and I set a 10-minute timer.
All right.
So that was my bad. But as you can see, we had 8 targets, and the 8 targets blow up, and then we turned around and came
Hey,
back.
Creeper, how many launchers are on the Hawk site?
4.
Yeah.
4 launchers, 4 tracks, 1 search, 1 command center, command post.
Bing. Good job, man. Who we missing? What flight am I missing? Dodge 3? The boot. Oh, how could I forget the boot? Big boot. I love Big Boot. He's the best.
So departure was same as Dodge 2. We weren't expecting a step or we weren't expecting a push right away. We were still 50 miles west.
Did I miss Clippy's?
and-
Clippy, I missed your bomb drops, man. I'll go back. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Boot, you were calling me on the radio a lot. What did you need?
Yeah, that was. I wanted to let you know that Foul basically was having technical issues with his PC or with his VR, or no, with his bombs, and he left. And so as you can see, we successfully dropped bombs, and then we turned south, and then we turned back to the east, and then I did my best to keep it together while we returned to the boat. And case 1, 3-wire for everybody, all 2 of us.
Yay! Was all 3 of you guys get 1 wires?
No. Oh, that'd be funny. No, I was all over the fucking place and just trying to get back on the boat as quick as possible, and 3-wire.
Yeah, I was too. I gotta go to bed.
I got a 3-wire. It wasn't a pretty one, but it was a 3-wire.
Creeper, you wanna know what I just realized?
What?
We literally remade the orange flag
Ooh,
mission.
nice drop. Oh, that's
Same spot and
perfect.
everything.
Good job, Clip. Did I miss anybody? Everybody get their-
Indeed.
Anybody want to see Shades drops?
No.
The Jinx's bomb killed Shade?
No, my bomb killed Shade.
Oh, I see.
Oh no!
So what happened was he set his proximity fuse a little too close.
You blew yourself up.
Like, oh shit! Well's never gonna let me list them down, man. I gotta call Margaritaville.
Here's the thing. Me and Creeper are flying out from the SAM side. I was like, yeah, let's go home. And I'm looking for him behind me, trying to find Creeper. And through the clouds, I see the black smoke. And I'm like, Creeper, do you see that? And he was like, you're on me, 330 from our position. Do you see that? He's like, I don't see that. I was like, did somebody fucking die? And then as soon as I say that, I just hear, yeah, Sting 1-1, AWAC Sting 1-1, Margaritaville. I was like, fuck. I remember I didn't have. I was like, did we miss a SAM site? Did something happen? Did somebody die because of us? You're like, he hit himself with his own bomb. I was like, we're good. It's not our fault.
Some
Shane,
miscalculation.
Shade, you get 000 flight next time.
All right. Sick.
He's gonna be Owen Wilson and behind enemy lines.
That's the meme already for this week. For Splick. He's out. Oh man, I
He's
gotta
out.
catch him up. He has to know what this. Yeah.
So, guys, what'd you think? Have fun? Good mission?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
I love.
Go
I
ahead,
love it when
Discern.
I love it when a plan comes together.
I love
that
that this
same
mission is
side right
actually
there.
really short.
I love getting to go to bed early,
Yeah.
even
Like,
though
me
I
and
get
Creeper-
to sleep in tomorrow.
Creeper and I landed, and we're like, holy shit, it's only 10:10. This is great.
Brief was quick today.
That was a quick brief. We were in the air quick.
Turns out if you belittle people, they don't ask questions. Anybody want to see anything else?
No, not really. I mean,
I kind of want. I just want to see the boats or like the planes.
Well,
coming
why are we
back
on
to the
me?
boat.
Well, good. You can go look at yours.
the deed flights were kind of uneventful.
Yeah, I do have a question, real quick about your recovery, there, Skipper.
Yeah. Next. I want to watch. Well, this is pretty good, man. He goes toe to toe with this hawk.
This is way too early. Or way too late.
Yeah, this is not it.
Bummer.
Way too late.
All
Keep
the way, all the way at the beginning. All the way at the beginning.
Keep backing up.
He like air
Keep
spawned. It
going,
was like
keep
5
going.
minutes into the mission.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There we go.
There it was.
We wanted to kill this thing, but there's so many clouds that we had to drop below the cloud layer before it got shot at. And then right as I got through the cloud layer, I get shot at. And then there happens to be a rainstorm right in front of me, right where the shot's coming from, so I can't even see the smoke trails.
But luckily, you shot at it and turned off its radar.
Well, that's an interesting tactic. Can I ask a question about it?
Sure, what's up?
Why did you need to have visual on the SAM site?
Because I wanted to put my targeting pod on it.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I wanted to see where the smokestacks are coming out of, and you can't do that with the cloud layer.
Gotcha.
I tried to get my. You might be able to answer this. I thought I saw something on Hoggit a while ago that people have been able to slave their targeting pods to whatever the harm was looking at, but I don't know if that was a bug or a glitch, and they
Not in
fixed
the Hornet.
this.
Not in
Okay.
the Hornet.
That's what I figured. So, because I was talking to Creeper, I was like, "How are you gonna go find this thing if you can't see it?"
That's a
That's the
sexy,
Viper.
sexy Viper application, yeah.
Yeah, I know that. I was like, I missed my Viper. Okay, anyway. So yeah, I had to go below the cloud deck so I can see the smoke trails, marked it with my Jahamics, slaved the pod to the Jahamics mark, and then the rest is history.
Good job, man. Did you get 3 or 2?
I got every single track radar. I did not get the search radar, and I did not get a single launcher.
That GIF that fucking Flick posted for Shade. That's good shit. It's like the only picture you can hear.
All right, kill claimers. We can't do decimals on the plane. So
Listen, we all contributed for those 0.3s. Thank you very much.
You guys all get 4 targets.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'll say.
Well, actually, I take it back. You get 2 targets because you each had 2 bombs.
Just remember, they count as ground kills. They're not air kills.
Hold on, I'm confused. They all get 4 targets?
No, they get. Everybody gets 2.
2. Got it.
That didn't blow themselves up.
They didn't blow themselves up.
Dude,
So we talked about a
I was
blue on
supposed
blue
to.
giving you
Shade,
a
you were
blue chat.
awesome today. Shade was really good today, guys. He just had a bad luck.
Well,
that's all.
half the mission. Yeah, we were.
We were having fun. If I highly recommend you guys do low level.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd love to do a low level with him. I mean, it sounded like it was pretty explosive from the experience.
I could see fireworks after. It was amazing. Yeah.
You can kind of say that your wingman was kind of the bomb tonight. It was great.
I'm surprised Creeper didn't come over and steal yours too, man. Look at that.
I told him, I asked if he wanted to. I was like, "Do you want to come get him?" No, we'll just go home. We were playing the fuel management game.
I only had about 50 rounds left anyway.
Is there a brevity call for that? I'm familiar with Fox 4, but what's the brevity call for the ground version?
Or like just slamming your jet somewhere?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
I don't know. We have rifle. We have magnum. How about
Right it.
Punt.
I mean, traditionally, slamming your plane into a ground target is called a kamikaze.
Yeah, that's too many syllables.
That's a ship. That's a anti-shipping weapon.
I don't know.
Nubs, what did you get? Nubs, did you see what you killed? Nubs?
Double muted?
I hear you, he's got his AirPods in.
Oh, thank God, Hooker got a picture of the like 4 minutes that I was actually in formation.
What about you there, Dolby? Did you get anything?
Double muted. My bad. What'd you say?
Did you get any kills?
Yeah, 2 kills.
All right.
2 CH-47s.
Creeper, if I were to rerun that for my own dignity, is that gonna fuck anything up for future use? Is it like dynamic like that?
We can send you a mission file if you want.
I would, yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah, you can do whatever.
I just want to
No.
see too, like with the JDAMs, if I did something wrong with that, because I was still like a minute TMR, and I double checked everything, made sure it was in. So I just want to.
Just remember, if you're gonna run this by yourselves, the SAM sites are still gonna be up. Unless you take them out yourself.
Yeah.
But technically, you should be fine on that route up north if you followed
That's
exactly.
what I was saying. If it's if we do the warp outside.
Yeah. They might, the central one might shoot at you when you pop up, but I don't think it'll have enough time to track you to get something off, so I think it'd be fine.
But don't they generate randomly too, though?
No. I mean, that EW radar is going to see them, but they won't be able to get a track.
The SAM sites will be in a different spot, so you might not have the same coverage.
Yeah, give or take. It'd be close. But I think it's to be all right.
Did we miss any targets tonight? Is there anything that we ended up missing? Did we miss one ship?
No, we got them all.
Okay.
This summer, I say it was really cool doing my gun runs on the SAM site, and I could just see the distant explosions of your guys' bombs hitting the targets. It was pretty dope.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
All the fighters and helicopters killed?
I don't know. You had your tac view up.
I think they did. I mean, except for that one that bounced, of TK's that bounced into the stratosphere.
TK had cheat codes on.
Was it invulnerable?
No, that's disabled. No one's getting that option again.
I want my 2.3, god damn it. Actually, it's 2.6, thank you very much.
Alright, leads, make sure you guys get in your kills so everybody gets their thing.
And also, everyone can click on the spreadsheet link and double check just to make sure if there's any disputed numbers.
Where's the spreadsheet link? Is it?
Is that pinned
It's
in the?
pinned. It's pinned in the kill claim. Yep.
Wow. Wow.
Man, I don't.
Can I edit it?
Hey, I mean,
No. No, you can't.
you can bring it to the upper council.
It's wrong.
He doesn't want anything on his airplane.
Oh, I see.
When did I ever put? I got 2 air kills. I can't pull a trigger. I'm a pacifist. We all watched the movie. What's that movie called? What's the movie with the World War II medical?
That's Hacksaw Ridge.
No,
it came up.
Wasn't that Flags of Our Fathers?
No, it's Hacksaw Ridge.
That's the one I was looking for because he's a pacifist. That's like the best way to play Battlefield.
Conscientious objector, yeah.
Are you sure that wasn't Flags of Your Father?
It's probably both.
Yeah, you're
Flags of Our Fathers was the.
He was a pacifist.
No, that was the Marine one on Iwo Jima.
He was just so busy with his hands in the guts of Marines that he just didn't have time to shoot. That's all.
Or maybe he was so famous he's been in multiple movies because it's the same war. No,
Different actors, isn't it?
yeah, different actor. I mean, the same like they're based on real people. I meant like the same character.
Oh.
But yeah, that's how I play Battlefield too. How high can I get up on the scoreboard without killing people?
It's
I'm
really
up,
easy if you're in Operation Metro.
I'm up. I'm not doing that.
You don't even have to move.
You literally sit right by the doorway and you just revive. You're that asshole that gets the guy dies in a really bad spot. And every time you revive him, he just immediately dies. So you can do it right again. Stop reviving me.
Oh.
Anyone play the new one yet?
What new one?
2020.
Isn't there a patch that's going on?
I thought there was only like one sneak peek video.
Oh yeah. You're right.
The Battlefield 6, right? Or
Boss man, I guess you don't have time for a round, eh?
No, I can't, man. I gotta go to bed. If I go to bed in 4 minutes, I'll get 8 hours of sleep.
I wish I could go to sleep like that.
I know.
Oh, real quick, by the way, next
That's
week is probably not going to work out. This is Mother's Day. Aren't you guys doing stuff?
Yeah.
And then on the 10th, I have to do something when I get in.
You're the worst.
Sorry, I try.
That's a Saturday. Yeah, that's when I thought you were coming. Are you doing?
I'm coming into town, but I need to go up north on Saturday.
I live up north. You know that, right?
Guys, I gotta go.
I'll be wearing all black, so I don't
Night
know.
boot.
Is anyone's replay working for these missions? None of this cruise's missions are replaying for me yet.
The track files have been broken.
Yeah, I don't know if there's something in the mission planning or something we could.
No, I started a DCS form complaint. So some people mentioned that they're having the same issue.
Oh, okay.
Somebody mentioned to do a repair, and it fixed the problem. But I did that today, and I just played today's track file, and I still get an error.
Yeah, same. One I can get into, but it doesn't actually replay anything. It's just like a live mission.
That's what happened to me in the last cruise when I was trying to get footage for the promo video. Like I think after like the 4th mission, it stopped. Like the carrier, like anything that was AI that was generated by the mission editor would pop up, but none of the dynamic, like the clients would spawn in.
Weird. Yeah, the whole last cruise is working for me, but nothing from this cruise is so far.
I played one round of Hog It the other day, and that track file didn't play either. Error.
Oh, okay.
Probably the recent updates.
I just got a mission load failure on mine too, so rest in peace. I'll post my screen. I got some screenshots. I'll post some.
Yeah, I got a few, but not that many.
All right, guys. Well, good job tonight. Thanks. It was fun.
Yeah, thanks, Steph.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's a good time. Have a good one.
I'll see you guys this weekend.
See you, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Good night.
Night, Ray.
Bye, Ray.
Take it easy.
Yeah, I got an early morning too. We'll see y'all next week.
Yep.
Hey.
Hey, Creeper, what's your
with guns.
Creeper, what's your air-to-ground bot all about?
My what?
Bookworm is telling me you had some kind of air-to-ground bot or some kind of bot that you were trying to get set up on Discord before.
Oh, it was a range bot.
Ah, okay. What was the idea there?
Just it shows you where your bomb dropped, how far away, what you used. Straight out of Moose.
Okay. I got so I've been working on kind of a replacement for Apollo.
Mm-hmm.
And was able to figure out the permissions so that it didn't need server-wide like message editing privileges.
Yeah, I think Book was confused at what I was trying to ask for.
Okay.
Like he literally could have gave me server admin. I could have added the bot, and then he could have put me right back to where I was.
Gotcha.
The bot didn't need all that. I just needed to be able to write messages, blah blah blah. You know, the basic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I threw it on the back burner. I got tired of writing Python script too. It's just I'm learning too much. I don't like it all.
Have you done any vibe coding?
No, I haven't.
Highly recommend it.
Agreed.
What is it?
Getting the
retards
AI.
writing the code.
Getting the AI to write the code for you.
Oh. Yeah, I've done it with Moose, but the problem is it gets so stupid it starts going like way out of the way it should.
Mm.
It's helpful to
like-
ask questions and like get like guidance, but having it write the like Moose code is just horrific sometimes.
Yeah, I can imagine, especially because that's not like it's different if you're writing, JavaScript, where there's tons of reference material.
But I've learned a lot using it.
Yeah, Sam.
You just got to filter through it and find all the stuff that's irrelevant for some reason.
All right, I'm heading out. Good night, everyone.
Night, man.
See ya.
Better.
So my replay file works.
Could you post it in chat? If it's not too huge.
Yeah, I'm just kind of seeing if it's gonna crash or not. Who's that? Oh, those are my escorts. Yeah, mine loaded.
Wow, must be nice.
What's up, Bob?
I didn't. Kids these days.
Wait, how old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
18?
No, you're not.
Yeah, I needed to get special permission to join.
Permission slip, yeah.
When I joined 3 years ago, they had me fill out a parent permission form.
Oh my god.
They were like, he is very mature for his age.
Hey, you guys try that track, see if it works. How old are you, Bob?
How old am I?
Yeah.
I just told you I was 18. What year was I born if I am 18?
Oh my god. Well, we know you didn't pass high school.
I was born in 2006. And,
Jesus Christ.
And my birthday is later this year. No, I'm 35. I'm one of the older guys. Younger? I don't know. Middle
One of
age?
the younger guys.
Aren't you old? Creeper, you sound old. But you're probably like 28.
No, I'm 43.
Oh, nice.
Gosh.
Do you guys know Texas isn't from Texas?
What?
Shocker. Wow.
Yeah. Do you know it was killing Bob that he couldn't take off from the boat in 10 minutes?
It was. And then we really fucked up because we set all our bombs up, and then I'm like, well, I better get this extra 100 pounds of gas. So I rearmed and refueled.
But during this whole time, Bob's like, remember, guys, we got like 25 minutes till we can launch. We got all of it. Just, relax, take your time. Get
And then you
there.
hear the
none of
Bonnie
our
and Clyde on
bombs
the
are set
radio.
up.
we didn't hear it. I didn't hear it.
Yeah, we didn't hear it.
The first thing I heard was Dodge something pickle times 6, and I'm like, oh. Guess we're okay to go in.
Now, Bob, I told you can
You
launch after Sting 1.
You did. But then, see, you said right after, which I agreed with. But then you said, so Shade was Sting 1 too, and they took a while off. And then I was like, oh, well, we have to set up bombs anyway, so it's fine. And then I only took 1 bag of fuel, and I took extra bombs so I could complete the mission.
Yeah.
And so I was really concerned about fuel management, so I don't want to like do a bunch of holds. But turns out we didn't even need a single bag.
No, you'd have been all right. A single bag.
I made a ball call with 7,000 pounds of gas, and was like, "Oops."
A little overweight.
Yeah, I was like, I was so worried the whole mission about having enough gas. I got back to the carrier, I'm like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, everyone could have done 1 bag. Jinx wanted 2.
As we got back in the stack and had to dump fuel to bingo.
Yeah, I wanted to do 1 bag with 4 bombs, but he wanted to get everybody with some hits.
Right.
So we put 2 bags and 2 bombs on them. And then everybody started to not show up. It got a little more complicated.
Aiming for the middle.
What stops them? I'm gonna call it a night, guys. I'll see y'all next week.
See you, man.
Well,
All right, later, bro.
See ya. Next week's mission will be interesting.
They're all interesting.
Yeah, but I think I'm up to 32 bombers for the escort. I'm more worried about everybody's frame rates.
Yeah, right.
Actually,
are there even that many B-52s in the Air Force?
I was told to do 40.
That's like there's no way that's not all
like
of them.
the Air Force. We're pretty. I thought it was like 30.
Told to do 40. I was happy at like 20, and then I just kept. 20 would probably be all right.
Oh, 72 as of 2 years ago.
That's the number of H's.
Oh, you want me to do 72?
Jesus. There's no way they can all get in the air on the same day. There's no way.
I clicked the first article. And I don't know if they're H's. It just said 72, and that article's 2 years ago.
That's all there are right now is H's.
Yeah.
Yeah, having all those aircraft FMC is ain't gonna happen.
There's three wings at 2 different bases, so.
Some of them are probably going to get shot down. This mission was neat though. I'm designing it. I was like, I'm going to know where the SAM site is. This is going to suck. So I stuck a bunch of zones and had Moose randomly pick where it was going to put it.
Wow, you could have been one of the bombing missions.
What do you mean, Bob?
You didn't have to be the person that attacked the SAM.
Yeah, because it was the IAD script. Those things didn't turn on till the last minute. Well, about got shot down. Oh, there'll be more of those on the escort mission. Don't you worry.
Right. So how long is the cruise?
500 days. 12 weeks, is it?
I think it's 12. Hold on, let me open it up.
The cruise is
So
12 weeks?
We're on week 3. There's 2. It's 10 weeks total.
10 weeks, okay.
There's 7 more weeks.
So then what's the overall plan after that? Is it another recruiting and training
I
session?
think it's another recruiting and training session, and then we kind of do orange
start
flag
over.
stuff. Yeah, so we'll make like challenge things. Like one of the training cycles, we tried to see who could destroy a SAM site. What was it? Destroy it the quickest, Bob? Is that what it was?
I
You
don't
remember?
remember.
It was a team of 2, and it was whoever can destroy the SAM site the quickest. Remember, you went up to like 30,000+ because you looked at the ceiling of it while I stayed low.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that was it.
I see. I knew you'd remember. You're not that old.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So we just make up like fun
Oh,
challenge
that helps
things for
me
us
out.
other guys
Right.
to do while they fly. But it's like I'm trying to get them to create like the next cruise, but make it more dynamic. So try and like sit down and create the whole scope of it, create the whole map with everything on it. And then like let's say we did tonight's mission and for some reason one of the SAM sites didn't get destroyed, it would come back in the next map.
Right.
That's my goal.
Yeah, same thing with supplies and all that kind of stuff. Like like Edie's trying to do the dynamic campaign.
Yeah. Yeah. And when they release that, it's going to be ugly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be huge in the ass. Like especially, you know, with another recruitment cycle and bigger server, more boats,
Yeah. That's going to get weird.
more legwork.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's fun though. Greatly appreciate the work you guys do.
Yeah,
It's not
for
too
sure.
bad at missions. I'm pretty fast at the missions now. And I'm slowly incorporating Moose into all of them, and so far it's been flawless. But yeah, the dynamic mission, or a dynamic cruise would be pretty sweet.
Right.
Step up the difficulty on it a little bit. They had talked about doing it to the point where, like, if you died, you wouldn't come back till the next cruise, but...
I like the idea of the like alternate day in the week with that in mind.
Yeah.
The hardcore flight.
There's also been talks like if we get enough people doing actually a red versus blue.
Yeah.
Bob would be the first to get shot down.
Be like zombies or whatever that mode's called.
That zombies mode that he made, that was pretty. I missed it. It looked like it was fun.
Yeah.
More fun ones. I need to get back in my Vegas one and get all the bugs that kinked out of it. So that got to be interesting when we lowered the ceiling down to about 1,000 foot above ground. Supposedly there's a way that you can, there's a line of code you can put in. I found it on the forums and I can't find it again, but it eliminates the airbox off the server. It's like when the server locks up, there's a prompt window, and as soon as you hit OK, it unfreezes. Well, it eliminates that window so the server never freezes.
Interesting.
If you have a script error.
Yeah, there's,
I also
there's so many possibilities.
there is. Like there's actually a way you can restart the scripts from inside the game dynamically,
Right.
which I thought that saved me a lot of time.
Well, even having CSAR pilots to pick up, downed pilots or whatever that are still alive. Come back, you can get a jet. You don't.
Right.
You're AWACS next week.
But let's just get them to do it.
All in good time.
That's fine. Now I need to get a pretense one, run them back up on one of my servers again.
Right.
I think they just came out with a new retribution installer.
Yeah, it'd be interesting getting, more people in different aircraft on stuff like that.
No, I think it'd be neat to get some guys in Vipers and
Yeah,
all kinds of stuff.
So it can be actually dynamic.
Yeah, like Bob and a Cessna.
Right.
Me favorite. It's not like I'm literally flying the SU-25 right now. Slowest airplane.
Practicing for Red vs. Blue.
Yeah. Know how all the bombs work.
The SU-25 slower than an A-10?
Actually, no. It's actually faster than an A-10. Surprisingly. I just don't fly the A-10 much anymore.
I think it'd be neat too to have like player ground controlled units.
Right.
I know. I'm
Well,
pretty
yeah,
sure Book knows the A10.
Yeah, I know it.
I've wanted to learn it. I have it.
Or at least the 2C.
Yeah.
T2, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, it's a really capable aircraft.
That was the first. So when I got this game a long time ago, that's the module I bought, and I got into it. I was like, "Oh my god!" Like, I just wanted to fly. I couldn't even get the damn thing to start.
Creeper, was this launch intentional?
Which launch?
This flare in your this very creative launch style off the carrier.
What do you mean?
I'll post a screen cap.
Let me see what you're talking about.
I mean, it looks great. I love it.
Did you say it flared?
No, I'll post a screen cap. 1 second.
Alrighty, guys. We go to bed. Have a good one.
All right.
All right. Later.
See ya. You're watching the track file.
Yeah.
So my wings didn't open. I wish they'd fix that.
So you technically did have your wings open, but they didn't? Or?
Yeah. No, they're open. Believe me, you wouldn't be able to fly with them up.
Oh, that's hilarious.
What? You can fly with folded wings.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can. You can do everything with folded wings.
In this game, you can.
You should try
Can
it.
you really?
Yeah.
Speaking from experience, yeah.
Every time my wings have been folded, it's fallen in the drink.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if you can get off the carrier with it, but you can
Right.
definitely take off from the ground, yeah.
I've never
you
tried
really?
to get off the carrier. Yeah, the only thing your roll control is a little squirrely. But other than that, it does pretty much everything the same.
I was also like, why am I at 200 knots already and not off the ground? But yeah, it's you notice it.
everybody else's wings fold?
No, just yours.
Yeah, because it's my file.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Weird.
It's weird though how my file's working and your guys isn't.
Yeah.
I wish we can get the track file off the Fox 3 server.
Have you asked them?
No, I'm actually going to open it up and see if I can find it.
Yeah, the intermittent rain showers are pretty fun tonight too.
Yeah, I like the weather. The whole setup time was nice.
It was a little thicker than that. And when I tested the SAM sites, like I barely seen it and almost died. I was like, okay. I was like, I need a little more visibility. It's already bad enough. Like the ceiling was like 7,000 feet. And then you added rain everywhere. And then I changed it to this. I thought this was pretty cool because it was like patches.
Yeah, I like that a lot. That was nice.
World called and was like, are we doing case 2? I was like, nope, it's case 1. Let's see, there's the logs. No, it's not on here. We have to send them a ticket and see where they're at.
Right. Well, it's about that time. Y'all have a great evening, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, night, man.
Yes, sir. Oh God, what's Bob doing? What you looking for? Man, that glare shield's not very big.
What plane is that?
Su-27, isn't it? It's time for bed for me too.
Hey, man.
Catch y'all later. Bob, you gotta look out the window when you're flying. See you guys later.
Yeah.
You're watching the Weather Channel, your most accurate and dependable source of weather information 24 hours a day.
Hey, good evening. You're watching the Weather Channel here on a Friday evening. East West Genetic Show. And as we look out there
anyone have performance charts for an SU-25T? How far can I go on? Oh, no, never mind. How far can I go? I need to go 70 miles. There's a carrier on the map? You'll have to land on that. Think I can make it 159 miles?
Be tight.
Well, definitely not. I'm already at 1400.
Oh shit, never mind. Yeah.
How long ago did it say 1500? The runway's supposed to be over here. Maybe not. Let's look at the map again. I don't know where I'm looking. The nice thing about Russian jets is hopefully it just hits the runway and I don't have to touch anything. Just let the autopilot do it.
That has auto land? Or does it, or it just self brakes?
No, it has. I'm gonna follow the dot until I can't anymore.
Okay.
So we'll see how it plays out. I'm gonna leave the autopilot on, and all I have to worry about is speed and like putting down the gear and stuff.
Yeah.
And then we'll see if it actually hits the runway. And we hope those 2 dots on the runway move. Just my luck. Alright, they're taking off. Okay, maybe not, because it's kind of low. Oh, no, it's fixing itself. It's... Oh! You don't have to drop the nose, please. Pro tip, you're definitely not supposed to be this low. Oh god, when do I take over? Okay, guess what, guys? It doesn't have auto.
I don't think, yeah.
Alright, autopilot off, I'm taking over. Please stop. Yeah, parachutes for the win. This is where I park my car. Alright, good luck, have fun, guys.
Hey, Nightman.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop too. See ya later.
Later. Team kill all by himself.
this is Hitman 2-2, over. This is 2-3, senior traffic. Roger, be advised, Redcon 1 and 5 mics.